Hi, welcome to Gary's Hobby Studio, and in this video I'm just going to be talking pretty much about some news that I saw on the internet not too long ago, and it is confirmed that the Walking Dead All-Out War miniatures game is coming to an end. It's coming to an end, I want to say, if my memory serves me correctly, on the date. I know the month is correct, but I want to say the day is the same. From what I've seen on the Facebook article, and if I find the link, I'll definitely make sure it's posted down in the description. Mantic Games is pulling it from its website on March 22nd. Now, they did say they're going to try to get a full restock of everything one last time before then. So I don't know if the stuff on the site will still be there past March 22nd, if they still have any stock left over. It is a sad day, although I kind of had a feeling it was going downhill because of the fact that they went from plastic injected models to resin, which to me that's a sign that it's apparently cheaper to do the resin than the plastic, which is fine. I mean, I don't care how they cut costs. I just don't like assembling a lot of stuff because I've had some issues with it. The other reason why I was beginning to think is because as I was buying expansions, like when I bought the Whisperers expansion, I was expecting like a rule book, maybe a scenario book with it, and it actually didn't come with that. It just came with a card on how to use the Whisperers. So I'm pretty sure that the Kingdom expansion is going to be the same thing. And I want to say it might have been maybe an expansion. I want to say it was the prior expansion too that also didn't come with it. I can't remember what that expansion was. I think it was Wave 6 is when I really started noticing it. I think Wave 5 still had a book that had like scenarios and rules and stuff like that. So I kind of had a feeling it was going down. I don't know if it was the fact that people weren't buying it, or I want to say more along the lines that the licensing was running out. Because, you know, they only have it for a certain length of time. I know the comic books ended a little while ago. They finished that. It came to an end. I don't know how it ended because I think I stopped reading it after a while. I know the TV series is still going on. I don't know how much longer that's going to go on. But I'll be honest with you, I stopped watching it after a while because after they killed Carl and Rick flew off to wherever, in my opinion, and I mean, it's just my opinion, the show just kind of, you know, the interest was just not there. It wasn't the whole, hey, here's a new bunch of baddies that are worse than the previous ones that Rick and them are trying to stop. It was just kind of a meh type thing. And I mean, even with the Whisperers in the TV series, I think the only good thing about it was Alpha and Daryl going at it. Because I'll be honest with you, after that was pretty much when I stopped watching it, because all the stuff after that's just But unfortunately, that's the sad part about the Walking Dead miniatures game. It's not going to be around much longer. I know I've put some stuff on a wish list that I hope will come in, because that will complete my collection, because I pretty much have everything short of a card pack, the Kingdom expansion. I've got one of the like additional person expansions. Give me a second here. I'll pull up Mantic's site. All right. And let me... No, I don't need to move myself, but... And I mean, a lot of this stuff, I like, this stuff will probably be around because this is their terrain crates right here. This is out. The Safety Behind Bars expansion, I think, is out. No, it's actually in stock. So if you want that, definitely, look into it. I know that this is out. I definitely need this, and as you can see here, it shows out of stock, but it is on my wish list. So hopefully I'll be able to get it. And there's other things too. You have to click on it to see. I know I got this when it was on sale, I want to say before Christmas. And so I have this one. I know I need to go through and grab all these photos of the different expansions to help me paint them and stuff like that. Because I don't know how many miniature painters or even miniature game players that I have that follow me. But I also bought the Here's Negan game to get those figures, and it comes with cards to use them with, I want to say both Walking Dead All Out War and Call to Arms. Either that or the cards that come with it for this game are the same size and type for I'm not sure. I know it comes with certain cards for well, I don't know if it comes with it anymore. I know when it was first made it was, and I got it then, but I know you can buy the cards through here if they're still available. I'm not sure where it is, but here's a bunch of other stuff. I'm not worried about this MFD terrain because I'll be honest with you, I could probably 3D print something similar from Corvus Games terrain that would work. Especially because the fact is this stuff's like 30 some odd dollars, and but I know I got one of these two expansions. I'm not worried about the paint set because I have a ton of paint. Trust me, I have a lot of paint. But I mean, I have most of this stuff. Other than the few things, I know there's some like teamwork cards for the Kingdom expansion. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything that you're missing from your collection and you want to get it, like, it's in stock. There's only 9 left of the Michonne booster that has the 2 walkers from when she was first introduced in the TV series. And so, there's 9 left. Get them now. Strike while the iron's hot, because if you miss it, once the 22nd of March comes, it's gone forever. They're not going to change them. The only way that you can get it is if anybody decides to 3D model these. Because I have seen a certain board game that I have where the models from that game have been exactly modeled on Thingiverse, and I'm thinking, I am surprised a certain game company hasn't seen this and did it, and I'm not going to say what it is because I'm not starting a holy war or anything like that, but I'm just surprised because that's a good way to get the ire of game companies. And believe me, here's whoever did it money, and here is the money of the game company or whoever backs that game company, like with the IP, the intellectual property. You don't want to mess with those lawyers, man. You really don't. Because, your pile of money will dwindle before theirs even starts to go down. So, that's just my advice out there, guys. I know I ordered another truck because I put the one that I bought together, but I didn't put the gun on top. I put the, like, flashing lights, like, like a cop or emergency vehicle, so... And then there's like the digital books, and if they were like $7, I might get them. It just, because I prefer the digital. That way I could just put the stuff on my tablet, back the stuff up, and so that I have a copy. And that way I just take my tablet, and it's easier that way because I'm carrying just a tablet and not like a ton of rule books. That's what I did with my Imperial Salt ones. I bought extra copies, took the manuals, ripped them apart, scanned them, made PDFs, and that's what I used for that game. I still have the original books. I haven't thrown them away. But so yeah, I mean, if there's anything that you're missing, definitely check it out. It's a really good game. Played it once at Origins. Haven't really played my copy. Between everything that's been going on in my life and stuff like that, it's really kind of a hodgepodge type deal. Plus, I'm still trying to get my downstairs, in case you don't see, you know. It's still a mess. I gotta throw stuff out. I've just got too much crap. I need to decide, and I have been throwing some stuff out, but it's like anything else. When you start going through it, it's like, yeah, but I might need this, and then yeah, no. That's pretty much the update for the Walking Dead miniatures game. As I always like to say, have a good day, guys. Take care.